Andy, just signed a new 3-year contract at the club. Give us your immediate thoughts on that, please.
No, obviously happy to get it done. We've been talking for a few weeks now, and it's good to get it done and know where I'm going to play my football.
Yeah, as a player, having that confidence and stability, must mean an awful lot.
Yeah, it is. I think since I've came here, I've made it very clear that I've kind of enjoyed my time since I've been here, and the club's made me feel welcome with open arms. And ever since I came here, it's when we first got offered the new contract. That I wanted to try and get it done as soon as possible.
In a good way, in the best way possible. Does it feel like you've been here longer than the 6 months or so that you have?
Yeah, definitely is. It's a great change that we've been involved in. It's like a kind of close knit group. It feels like I've been here longer than what I have.
And you've achieved an awful lot. You've been part of an awful lot in those 6 months, the second half of last season, and I'm sure it makes you hungry to go on and try to do more.
Yeah, it is. It's a very determined group. What we did last year has been great. It's history makers and stuff like that. But it's important that that's last season. It's important that we're building that now, and it's not just a one season thing. We want to go and win what we can this year, and hopefully it's another successful one.
If it was a bit of a risk maybe coming outside of Scotland for the first time, it's one that's certainly paid off. Yeah,
definitely. I think the biggest one was leaving my family behind. Since it's been the first time since I've played outside Scotland, so there was an element of risk involved. But I had confidence in my own ability that I could come here and do well and be successful.
And obviously there's the title win last year and wrapping that up, but European football was always the big carrot, and the Champions League and everything really points towards that now, and I'm sure you can't wait to get your first taste of that as a player.
Yeah, that was one of the big objectives from the club when I spoke to them about coming here. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to be involved in European football, and we've delivered that. So it's important that we're going to next week now, and it's something to look forward to, and we enjoy it.
And you spoke, I think, whenever you came in about playing at a level in a country and for a club. We're kind of striving to achieve things, and as you say, we've done that with the league. But if anything, that maybe kind of makes everybody a bit more hungry to kind of go again and try to lift levels if at all possible.
Yeah, I think the word's ambition. It's a very ambitious club. And as I said, when I spoke to Kenny and the gaffer and stuff like that, they had very high standards and high goals that they'd set for the club. So that's one of the biggest things as well. That they wanted to go and achieve things. They didn't want to just sit middle of the road. They wanted to go on and push for more.
And as a player going into your first full season in the Irish League and for Larne, do you kind of set yourself goals or targets on a personal level, or you just kind of wait and see how things develop?
Yeah, there's always the kind of personal goals as a player, and especially a striker, but I'll keep the cards close to my chest and see where we are coming into the season.
I just find it's been a relatively busy summer so far in terms of people like yourself extending contracts or others coming in, and there's real genuine competition for places, and that can only be a good thing.
Yeah, I think I said that at the end of last season. Starting 11s win you games, but it's squads that win you leagues, and I think that's what we have got here. We've got a right good squad, and we've built in that so far this pre-season. Everybody's had a great pre-season. Everybody's come back fit and strong, so it's one that we're looking forward to.
Brilliant, thank you.
Cheers.